Welcome in, everyone, and thank you so much for checking out this video. This is video number 2 in my 3-part series, really diving into the information you need to know so you can be prepared for the future of content creation, especially the future of live streaming, wherever it ends up being. If you guys saw my last video, I was talking about how Ninja is costing Twitch millions. Now we're talking about how the Twitch affiliate program is a scam and it should be avoided, or you should rebel and you should still stream everywhere. And then the next video, we're going to talk about the future of live streaming and how you can take advantage of that future. So feel free to use the cards or the links and things like that. I'll try to make sure this series is together in case you want to watch it one after the other. I thank you guys so much for being here. And now let's go ahead and have a real heart-to-heart moment. If I can appeal to the better version of you, if I can give you the real information, congratulations on hitting affiliate. I am so sorry. Twitch affiliate locks you in to an exclusivity clause that says you can only stream on one platform, now mobile. So they have that, and they're doing that because I think they're circling the wagons. They're trying to protect themselves from either a already filed or a pending lawsuit, or they're just trying to show that when that lawsuit eventually does get filed, that they've done, you know, hey, we're good. We're here for the creator. We're trying to protect the viewer's experience. All that is marketing BS, and it should be have your eyes roll heavily if you see and hear that. But the affiliate program opens you up to monetization, and that's usually where creators start to think that money is just going to flow in. Guess what? For some people, it did. However, I think that's a part of the scam. I think the way that the scam works is that you see the people who've succeeded, but you don't actually see the work and the hours and the grind and the fact that those players grew with the platform. As more and more people discover the platform, they look for the top players there, and that's where they sit. When you go look at the raw numbers, the last numbers we have, it's like 85% is literally like where are all in the top creators. Everybody else is fighting over scraps. It is a feast and famine style system. An affiliate cuts your legs out with the promise that you might get paid. Now, they made a change. You're going to get paid out at $50. I tell you hands down right now, they're not policing you, and you literally should just kind of rebel and continue to stream everywhere. You should actually more or less focus in on a VOD strategy. And again, we'll cover that more in video number 3 in case you're interested. But the reason why you want to do that is because you should not limit yourself for just a handful. Nobody should control your content unless they're paying you cash. The thing is, Twitch is not paying you cash. Twitch is cutting the revenue away from you and handing it back to you and saying you should be thankful for that revenue. And that is complete garbage. The reason it ends up being is that they're not actually, they're taking in the money and then they're giving some of it back to you. They're not actually going into their pocketbooks and paying you. They have many times. And those are the sweetheart deals. We've seen that happen with various big Twitch streamers. We've also seen other platforms yoink and pull some of the content creators that are large. I think that future is about to end. So if you've always been hopeful for one of the sweetheart packages and if someone's offering it to you, maybe consider it. It really just depends obviously on the terms, but unless someone's going to pay you cash, instead of take money from people who want to support you just to give you that privilege, don't take the affiliate deal. Do a Patreon, do something else. Just give people a PayPal link. There are great and easy ways that people can support you where you're not having to give Twitch money for them kicking you where it hurts. So the affiliate program in and of itself is a scam only off of that exclusivity cause. So if you have the ability and you're not worried about it, you should, because what ends up happening, everybody I've talked to is it has already burned out, is burning out, is about to burn out. Like when it comes down to it, that exclusivity cause, it feels like this big victory, but then all of a sudden you start feeling like, where are people? People aren't finding me. People aren't coming and hanging out. Oh my gosh, the road to partner is such a grind. And as a Twitch partner, I tell you hands down, even the partnership itself is a bit of a scam when it comes down to that exclusivity clause. The only reason why we adhere to it is namely because my buddy, who is the primary streamer as a part of Work to Game, it's his primary source of revenue. So thank you guys so many for those Prime subs. That's it. The Prime sub in and of itself is one of the reasons why I do not see Twitch imploding unless they decide to pull that as a feature. They've got to run ads. That's the reality, and they're killing it. They're killing the excitement. They're killing their viewers because they're running so many ads. And all YouTube has to do is kind of sit back and just kind of let it happen. They don't have to rush out. They don't have to make the big announcements. They're going to see what happens with Twitch, and they're going to let the topmost creators easily come over for that. Either they're going to pay them or they're just going to say, hey, 70-30. Like, all of those things are at play, and it's real big business. It's real money. It's real interest. And the question will end up being is that, will the viewer base stick along with Twitch, especially with this in this almost in a way ad abundance, this like ad revolution, or will they decide to go over to YouTube, where it's not necessarily happening yet, is the key word. Note to self, every time I stream over here on YouTube, they're saying, hey, now would be a really good time to run an ad. I bet we do not see YouTube step up its ad. It's the opposite of the ad apocalypse again. It's like it's ad on live until a point where we end up seeing what happens with this, with all this drama and all this issues with Twitch. So if I can implore you, if you go ahead and accept the affiliate deal, don't be bound by that clause. Like, I would ignore it, and I would just go about doing your day the best way you can. What's the worst they're going to do? They're going to take away your affiliate status. Chances are you're going to suffocate over there under that status in the first place, unless you were actively working on a VOD strategy, building out that discovery and inviting people into your stream. And if you're not doing that, tip of the hat and good luck to you. I know, like, it's very rare. It's the unicorn of the situation where somebody's able to build that up completely. I'm not trying to deflate you. I'm just trying to be as honest and direct with you as possible. This is data. And I want to congratulate you, but I would encourage you not to essentially adhere to that, to the shackles, to adhere to that limitation on you, and to continue to say, listen, like, unless they're willing to pay you direct money from Twitch, not from your supporters, then I would just sit here and do what's best for you. And that's the future that ideally we're moving into. So hopefully you guys look forward to video number 3. That's going to be coming your way tomorrow. If you're watching this after the fact, they should all be out there, depending on when you consume the content. I thank you so much for watching it. Thanks to you for your time today. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, Discord is always open. Links in the description. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to demystify the algorithms. I'm here to filter out the BS. And I want to encourage you to continue to reach for your dreams. Don't let anything I said today, deflate you. Stop letting people control your content. Anyhow, thanks so much for your time. Hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.